Internet, hello? Hello? I'll wait. I see myself. Sorry, that's it. Yeah, excellent news. I'm live on the internet. Fantastic. Hello everyone. How's it going? Very exciting day. It's a very exciting moment. I'm gonna finish Crash Bandicoot today, and I can't wait to do it. I'm really excited. That's a view immediately from Berrickson. A year and a half already, says Berrickson. I'll put this over here so that I can see it a little better. A little better. There we go. About there. Pop it there. Good. Berrickson, thank you. You've subscribed via Twitch Prime. That's excellent. It's kind. It's generous. It's wonderful. 18 months now you've been subscribed total, and you're on a 14-month streak, which is wild. It's crazy. It's insane. You're a madman or woman. And there's Carrie. Carrie's the worst, as always. And 20 months, Carrie, you've been with us. Carrie, not the worst. Carrie the best. And a Bewip from Trillion Jones, subscribed via Twitch Prime. 8 months total. Good Monday, everyone. Good Monday to you, Trillion. Who's here?
Hello, Peter.
Hello.
How was your weekend? Very excited to see you stream more Crash since the new Crash game is out very soon.
It is.
Hope you are well, and lots of love to you, my dude.
Lots of love to you, my dude.
Yeah.
It's Monday afternoon, the internet's tiniest good boy is live, and it's the last week of my job. Let's warp some Crash Bendy cats.
Let's do that. That thing exactly. Let's do it. Thank you to Stephen Scoats and Odie Lazarus for your 100 blips each. Crash 4 is indeed out soon, Stephen. We've only got today's stream, basically, for me to finish it, which is why I've done a little bit of sneakums outside. I've done a bit of homework, basically. I took it home with me. It's home anyway because I'm working from home at the moment. But I've played it in my own time. Some people will be disappointed to hear. But I'll get into that in a moment. When we get into the game, I'll just show you what I have and haven't done, and so on. But I'm so stoked for Crash 4. There was no other time to do a bonus, like an extra stream this week. I could have maybe done 2 streams because I needed that amount of time to get the game finished, but it wasn't going to happen. So, but yes, Crash 4 very soon. Yes, so I will be playing that probably this time next week, actually. Although, is it? Why do I feel like? No, yes. What are we? It will be October. Yes, next Monday is the 5th, so I'll be here playing it. How exciting! So let me just catch up, and I think we should probably actually jump straight into the game because I don't know. I think what I've left myself with now is enough that not so much that 2 hours will be like a stupidly short amount of time, but we'll see. So Bootsy10 subscribed via Twitch Prime. Thank you, Bootsy. 19 months. That's a long time, isn't it? Wow. Thank you for supporting us all that time. Sorry I'm late. I didn't get an alert. Hello to the lovely clan and TP. Let's get some gems. Let's do that. In fact, I've only done 1 tweet today about this. I should maybe just quickly do another just to tell people that I am indeed live. It's happening. Normally I do one sort of morning-ish and then one like an hour ahead of time. But my computer, I kept delaying a restart over the weekend, and then it decided it was going to do it just before I started prepping for the stream. So I was like, oh my god, please, I really hope it's not like ruined anything. Live on Twitch with Crash. Live right now, I'll say live right now on Twitch with Crash 3. There we go, retweet. And I'll retweet that from TripleJump 2. Okay, done. So that should maybe help 1 or 2 more people who aren't getting alerts. But Bootsy, you've missed nothing. Just me like chatting rubbish about things and crap. So yes. Then CWT Wheelie, hey TP, Crash 4 makes this an exciting week. It certainly does.
Hey up, let's crack out those gem boys or girls.
We will. But my best friend is also moving house to half a mile away from mine on Thursday, so I'm even more excited. Well, Thursday, what date is that? Thursday is the 1st, Crash is out on the 2nd, I believe, so you'll be able to play Crash together at each other's houses, if you like. It's got local, like, multiplayer games now and stuff. It's really cool. It's exciting. Freddy the Fabs, thanks for subscribing. If I'm watching Tiny Peter's stream, then who's that in his top pocket? Oh my god, I don't know. Who could it be? It's Pocket Pete. I'm not Pocket Pete. I'm Tiny Peter. It's totally different characters. No, I don't know. Thank you, Freddy the Fabs. Sprout Stuff 2, thank you for subscribing for 20 months total. Goodness me, that's like longer than some people have been alive. People who are 19 months old. Hutchmaster, converted from a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Well, thank you, Hutchmaster. Thank you very much for doing that. Hutchmaster 1, I should say. Let's get it right. Jeez. Stephen Scodes gifted a sub to Citadel Zombies. They've gifted 41 subs in the channel so far, says chat. Well, thank you, Stephen, for your gift. Hutchmaster 1. I thought I just did... Oh. Okay, it's done 2 separate alerts, but there we go. Hutchmaster 1. Also, it says subscribe to Twitch Prime for 5 months on a 4-month streak. Looking forward to some delicious gems. I am too. Yum yums. So I thought there was also something. There it is, Toast Burn. I see it. 100 bits. Hey up, let's crack out those gems, boys or girls. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna jump into the game right now. Oh, Lord Brotovich straight in there with the merch link. We've got some mods in today, as we often do, to mod your faces off and make sure that no one says bad things.
It's Tiny Pete and Pocket Pete in the same room. So many Pete's, but both very amazing. Team TR5 Pocket.
Team TR5 Pocket. Thank you, Stephen Scodes. Let's move over to this. Look at me with 29 relics. 83% of the game complete. So, here are my 2 load and save files. Let me shuffle down a bit in my chair. There we go. I need to get even tinier to fit in there.
Yeah.
Parents are coming to town for my belated birthday, but I wanted to pop in and say hi before things get awkward.
Spy Hunter, thanks for the blips and enjoy your parent weekend. So this is where we were before, at the end of the last stream. We had 25 crystals, 20 gems, and 7 relics that we'd sort of gathered incidentally along the way. Oh, I've got very dark now, haven't I? I really love this this cheap webcam that I bought that just can't... Let me just kind of do that, I guess. It's not very good. Just kind of force it to be a bit brighter, I suppose. That'll do. So this is where we were before, 57%. We only had 7 relics. I realised that time trials were just going to eat up the entire stream, and there's still loads of gems to get. So, what I've done, I've saved it as cheater, but I've actually, been a legit boy. Like, I've got some platinums, but a lot of them aren't platinum at all. You have to get at least gold, so they're all golds. But yeah, some of them were, like, very close. And I will, if we have...
Can't watch right now as I'm editing my podcast, but just want to say thanks for all their excellent free funnies.
Well, it's not free if you're paying 190 blips for it, Deluxe Man. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, Solo Quetzal says, but Peter, last time you were just at 55%. Was I at 55? Maybe I did a tiny little bit before I did that save file there after the stream had ended. But in any case, I was around 50%. So I've gathered all the relics, and I'll show you what's happened. So in the middle of the thing, there's this platform that takes you to a special warp room. And this special warp room, the levels in it can only be unlocked by getting 5 relics, 10 relics, 15 relics, 20 relics, and 25 relics. Which I've done, so I've unlocked them all. And the only reason I unlocked them and went into them off camera was to get the relics from them. But a couple of them, namely this one, Area 51, and Area 51 and Rings of Power are also, those are racing style levels, a bit like the motorbike ones, but not strictly true. We'll have a look at them later. And so by virtue of me completing the time trial, I also got a gem for winning them, because you don't have crystals in these levels. So this is essentially like me having gained the crystal, the fact that I've got a gem from this level. However, this still has a gem available for destroying all the boxes, so we'll be going there to do that. This one, I accidentally destroyed all the boxes on the way, so I got that gem too, but I'll go back and show the level to you anyway, so that everyone has seen every level. And all of the others, all I've done is gain the relics, rather than the gems. So you will still be able to see me play these levels in getting the gems. So I think that kind of makes sense. The only other thing I've done in terms of grabbing a few gems is I grabbed the box gems for the motorbike levels. I already had one of them, I think, and then I went and did the other two, just because in the motorbike racing levels you can't turn around and go back. So if you accidentally pass a gem, you have to restart the whole level again. And I was like, I'm not wasting time on the stream, like accidentally driving past gems. So I've accidentally driving past boxes. So that's what I've done. That's what I've done. So now we're going to make sure that we've got everything that we can have from every level. And we've still got... Oh yeah, that's the other thing I did, is that ordinarily, there should only be 28 relics. In terms of how many levels offer relics to you, there should only be 28, but you'll see that I have 29. And that's because there's actually 2 super secret levels in this game. One of them I've also gone and done the relic for. I didn't go and do the relic for the other one because I'll also end up getting a gem for doing it, and I didn't want to get too many gems off camera. What am I doing? Too many gems off camera. I don't know if I'm making any sense to anyone. Especially people who don't understand this game or, you know, haven't played it themselves. But all I'm saying is, I've got a few things off camera, and that doesn't mean that you guys have missed out on seeing those 5 bonus levels in the secret warp room, because I'm going to go back and play them later on. That's Tired Author Danny doing a subscribe there, which I will read properly in just a moment. Please break that, thank you. So in this level, I've come back because there's a second gem available. We've got the one for breaking all the boxes, although I do like to break boxes all the way anyway, just almost out of force of habit as much as anything else. But I think this gem is simply for getting to the end of the bonus area in this level, which I can now access because I have unlocked in a different level the red gem, which I can now hop onto, and it'll take us away. Tied Author Danny, 1 month away so I can give birth to a Billy because of 9-month pregnancies. No, absolutely, yeah. Love to all the Walrus Clan and UTP. We'll have to catch up on the VOD. Absolutely. Hope you enjoy it, Danny. And congratulations on being 8 months pregnant with Billy. So here we go. This is really hard, by the way, this area. I remember really struggling with this when I was not even like younger necessarily. Now I can sprint. I've unlocked sprint, but I'm not going to because I don't actually want to run at these hazards too quickly because I won't be able to see them coming, you know. Yeah, these volcano craters don't actually stop smoking in this area. So normally the craters in other dinosaur levels will just sort of go on and off, but here you have to jump around them. You have to like maybe try and spin the pterodactyls out of the way. This is definitely the hardest part, the hardest dinosaur chase segment in Crash 3. Perhaps the hardest chase segment in all of the original Crash trilogy. Ooh. It's sort of knowing whether you should be jumping. See, some of those gaps you just can't clear, actually. You have to... Oops. I guess I should be double jumping, really. I mean, triple jumping. Triple jumping is what I mean. Oh no. I really do struggle with this level. This is one of the hardest, I think it's one of the hardest little segments in the game. Purely just because you can't see where you're going, you know? I mean, I know that's the point, but... I guess that tornado spin does help, actually. It just keeps you off the ground for long enough to make it over some of the lava. God love that slide spin jump. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but I don't like doing it in this area. Because I don't know when I can't memorize the lava pits in this level. So if I start sliding around, I'm gonna like slide into lava. I'll be doing a lot of slide spin jumping later on, but we got Kermit the Pog. Spent the last 3 weeks thoroughly confused because I couldn't work out Crash Warped is Crash 3, lol. Thought I missed a stream. All caught up now and hope everyone is having a nice Monday. Thank you, Kermit the Pog, for subscribing. And did I miss anything else before then? No, I don't think so. So, Owen Giddings, 99, also subscribed. Hated this level when doing my platinum run. Awful. Subscribed for 4 months via Prime. Thank you very much. Owen. Oops. Let me resume the game. Oh. Oh. Further than we've ever been. Oh, grab the gem. Okay, I got it. Thank goodness. Just needed a little break, maybe. I need to pause and read a few things. Excellent. I'm glad that's out of the way. So, we've now got the final gem for Boneyard. Hey. And that means, we have completed Tiny Tiger's warp room. As I was going to say actually earlier on in the stream, if we have time at the end, I'll go back and just do a few of these time trials, just so, you know, I kind of feel like people have missed out on seeing them, because I've just done them all off camera, so I will go back if there's time. There's a bit of filler at the end. So now, we're here to get the yellow gem. That's what I'm going to do next, is before I go looking for any more silver gems, like the one I just got, I'm going to get all the coloured gems. Because some of those silver gems can't be accessed until we have the coloured gems to ride on. As you just saw in Boneyard, we had to ride the red gem to go and get the clear gem, you know? So that's what we're doing now. We're going to get all the coloured gems, so we can then just make our way through all of the other levels and know that all the paths will be open to us. Now, as a general rule, oh, actually, I'm an idiot. I was just about to say, yeah, Wheelie says, wrong warp pad, Pete. And, yeah, Tit Cartoon, yeah, everyone's saying it. Just as I noticed, I was like, oh, I bet the chat's full of this. Yeah, so, this is actually one of the ones you get via the central thingy bob. Normally, that's not the case, which is what I was about to say while I was in that level. Because generally, the way you unlock a coloured gem is by doing the death route, which is just going into a level as normal, like I did before, rather than through here, and trying to get to a certain point in there without dying, like doing it in a single life. And then that'll take you to a special area, which allows you to then unlock a special gem. Oops. Fuzz Lightbeer subscribed via Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Walrus Clan, Fuzz Lightbeer. Nice to have you. Ooh. Okay, not really sure. Okay, God. Don't know how I managed that. I got through the first lot, blew them up. They didn't even kill me. Uh-oh. It's a good start. To get my eye in. I'm a bit out of practice now. It's been a week since I played this. There we go. That's better. Right, hop over that. Here we go. There it is, yellow gem. Let me hop on here and it takes us right to the end of the ordinary route through Hang'em High. So this is, if we'd gone through the level in full like I just tried to, would have brought us back here. So there we go, we've got the yellow gem. Now I think all of the others are attained by the usual methods, which is going through and doing death routes. So that's what we're going to do now. I don't think there are any more coloured gems in this area, but I will just double check because I'd hate to miss one. No, we're good. I think there's a couple though available in here. Or is it engines area? That's good. We've got a red one there already, and there's a purple one here. This is a death route run we have to do now. There we go. So I've got to be careful here. I can't just run through willy-nilly. So I'm gonna play it safe and use my bazooka a lot. Just destroy my enemies. Just get them out of the way, because I've got to make it about halfway through the level without dying. Although at the moment, if you die and you've not got a checkpoint yet and it takes you back to the start of the level, that still counts as you being on your first attempt because it knows you're going from the beginning, which is good. So it's only when I get the first checkpoint that I really have to start being careful, actually, which is here. So now we're going to be careful. Like with this scorpion and genie fella. Ben Kirkwood 43. Thank you very much for subscribing. By Twitch Prime. 10 months you've been with us. That's nearly a year. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Good thing is though, once you've hit the death platform once, not that one, it looks a bit like that, but with the skull and crossbones on it. Once you've hit it once and ridden it, even if you then die on it, it will still be there when you come. Oh no! I skidded too early. I'm going to have to restart the whole flipping thing now. Brilliant, innit? Ben Kirkwood. Yes, we've done Ben Kirkwood. Twitch Prime. Thank you, Ben. And No Sam Devad 1. Subscribe via Twitch Prime. No, via regular means. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. Yeah, it was right there. You're right, Demica Kempton. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do a quality of life cheater Austin, which is just do a quick save here. So that if I do that again, I don't have to warp all the way back out and come all the way back in again. It's purely just for reset purposes. Oh, good. Okay. You know, I'm not going to use it to get past any obstacles or anything. Just to save time. Quick reset. That's all it is. DBCon55 subscribed. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. We've got a lot of new people today, seemingly. Unless the chat's lying to me and these people have subscribed in the past, but they're new names as far as I'm aware. Maybe it's because I'm playing Crash 3, I don't know. We'll allow it, TP, says Millsderb. Thank you. You can do a slidey spin jump to get over the top of the fire if you really want to be clever, but I'm not going to be clever. Oh, Sammy the Bar.
I go like bad a penny, but better. But not good penny. Call it a penny of indeterminate quality. Anyway, take this money and use it for the glory of Billy. Amen.
Samuel de Barber, thank you for the very generous donation there. It's very kind of you. You're the best, Penny. Especially when you march in there and just give away a load of pennies for free. What a gesture. How does spinning while hanging work? I don't think it does.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just be safe here.
YTP. Can't believe I missed the 100k celebration stream. Made me very sad. I'm sure you both were wondering where is that one guy that sometimes watches Peter's streams. Unfortunately, I can't give much more ATM, but I hope this will do.
It will always do. Everything and nothing will do, Harold Bobbert Hawking. Thank you for the bits. No one's ever under any obligation or expectation to pay us or bit us. So now that we've touched that death route pad, even if I die here, which might happen, fortunately I will respawn at the checkpoint just before it, but it will still be there, despite me having died, which is good. Oh, hello. Spun that guy right into the genie. Hello? The celebration stream will be available on the channel, I think already, actually. I think it's... What's going on with the hit detection on those scorpions? That seems a bit off. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just the perspective. I'll try again. It's up already, says Mad Sedaxel. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought I saw it yesterday in my own sub box, because I'm subscribed. Get used to this melody, by the way, because it features in all of the Death Route runs and other stuff, just like alternate routes. Anything that's that the devs consider very difficult. This is the difficult area music. Hello. All right. Well, I mean, I'll cross it legit then if you want me to. I don't mind. Jeez. And these scorpions I might just try and get past at this point because I'm struggling to hit them. Which is a bit weird, but never mind. There we go. We made it. God, it's a slow carpet, isn't it? Oh no. No carpet there. Hup, hup. There we go. Peter subscribed to his own channel, so I guess they cheated their way to 100,000, says Empalm. I guess technically that's true. We hit 100,000 slightly earlier than we would have done because of me and probably Ben and Cultaholic. There we go, purple gem. So that is that. That's Road Crash, which I've got the box gem for now. Super. I love doing that slidey spin jump. I'm gonna miss it when Crash 4 comes out. Sphinxinator. I think the last one that we require. Yes, Tomb Wader. It's a blue one. And again, we've got to be careful how we get through this because it's a death route run we have to do. Yeah, we're already at 102k subs now, says Steven Scodes. I know, I noticed that. Yeah. So this is this level, you know, the one with the water and the spiky mummy men, which is, I never really understood what they're exactly supposed to be, other than just mummies in spiky things. Probably make it all the way through, right? Or could just get popped by the man. I'm just gonna... I'm 99.9% sure that you can die and go from the beginning of the level and it will still count as a death run because you're resetting from the beginning. But just to be safe, I'm going to use my reset because, you know, I've got 75 lives. We're not short on lives, so I'm not really cheating that. If someone can confirm for 100% that is, yeah, Sprout says you can. I thought you could. I always used to... My way for getting past these guys, so these guys like hold shields. And I always thought what you had to do was this. If you double jump, they'll lift up their shield, but actually there's an easy way to get past them, which is just to skid them. Slide into their knees. But I quite like that if you jump, they hold the shield up in the air, which is nice. Just gonna play it safe and stay here, now that we've got a checkpoint. I think the platform isn't so far into the level in this one. It's probably, I think it's in the next, beyond the next area. So this guy, slide into him. Playing it safe. That's the platform just ahead of us, actually. I'll go for the life. Can't resist the dopamine you get from picking up a life in this game. And I'll blow up those nitros. And we'll make a run for it. Here we are. Pop the checkpoint so we'll be able to reset when we inevitably die. And there we go. We're on our way. No. Sprint. Here we go. Now this one, to just blow these up. You have to open the door as the water goes down, otherwise you'll get to the door and suddenly find, oh, hang on. I pulled that lever ages ago and just now I've got to the door, the water's about to rise because it's shut on me. So you want to be careful with that. Are the spiky mummies meant to be an Iron Maiden? Oh, shoot. An Iron Maiden, maybe. I mean, I did used to think that, Kermit the Pog, but surely the spikes should be on the inside if it's an Iron Maiden. Because that's been my thought in the past. Like, they're a kind of a... kind of an Iron Maiden looking thing, but surely an Iron Maiden is spiky on the inside, surely. Ooh, steady on. See, I've opened that door too soon now. I've got to wait for it to shut. And if I made the run there, you know, it's not good. I don't know if you can spin it while it's open and that will reset its timer and it will stay open longer. I'm not sure. Don't like to risk those things. Mr. Black has arrived, wanting an update on what they've missed. Yeah, we've got a couple of gems, but oops, oh, I'm an idiot. Forgot to hit the thing. We have got a couple of gems, but as I explained earlier in the stream as well, yikes. Don't take a drink while you're on a level like this. There we go, another coloured gem there. I grabbed a load of relics outside of ours as well, off stream. But yeah, we're all good. So, I think, hello, is that all of them? Oh, we've got the green one yet to do. Yeah, that's in Cortex's area, I think. Yeah, it must be. Woohoo! It's not there. It's not there. It could be there. It's there. Flaming passion. What are you drinking, TP? It's just literally just children's squash. Apple and blackcurrant. But it's very delicious. Oh, I forgot to do a little save state at the beginning. It's okay. If I'm gonna die, hopefully it'll be before the first checkpoint, and then when it sends me back to the beginning, I'll do a little Little Seavey. Or maybe I won't die at all. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, well, here's a checkpoint. In fact, there's no point grabbing that. Just don't get it. That's the easiest thing to do, isn't it? Oh, Christ. Is this level problematic? Says the Spaceman 01. I mean, no more problematic than, like... I mean, yeah, like, sort of. It's endgame sort of stuff, so, yeah, it probably is a bit worse than normal. This guy can be a bit of trouble. He's ruined more than one relic run for me. Let me tell you, I've spent many hours in this game since the last stream. Ugh. There it is. Let's not fall off the edge. Let's touch the thing. There we go. Oh, actually, I'm gonna just, again, for reset purposes, I'm gonna save state here because there's not a checkpoint nearby, and I don't want to have to keep coming back because this one is one that normally takes me a few goes. Oh, there's a check. That's fine. Oh no! It was lengthways. I thought it might be the turn the other way. If you actually do a full-on sliding spin double jump tornado glide, you can clear the entire area. I'm aware of that, which is good to know. In Australia, we call it cordial. Yeah, we call it cordial here too, but more like you would. Ooh, yikes! You'd call it cordial in a like squash is what you call it for like in a sort of child context or a family context, whereas cordial is either literally the exact same thing but in a pub, like, do you do orange cordial? Or if you're drinking something more fancy than the ones marketed at children, like if you're drinking like elderflower cordial, which I love, then that's cordial. You wouldn't call it elderflower squash unless you're common. Nah, I'm joking. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I just cleared right over his head, sure. It's fine. We actually, I should have been grabbing boxes here because we've not got the regular box gem for this level yet, because I missed this. And remember this at the end of in the previous previous stream, that box up there, I missed right at the end, and I just fell off the flicking thing. Ooh! Yikes. There we go. TP nearly swore. I said flicking because I was saying, because they flipping, and as the C remained. So now that we've got all the coloured gems, what I'm actually going to do, the first level I'm going to... Yes, thank you, Crash. Just double check I have got them all. I have. The first level I'm going to go for, actually, is Bug Light, because this has got quite a fun... So we've got the box gem for this one. But you get gems also for just completing bonus areas, like the red gem route that we did at the start of the stream. And there's a fun one here, which is unique in this game. Not unique to this game, but unique in this game, in that it requires all of the coloured gems to progress through. There's usually, yeah, I think in all 3 Crash games of the original trilogy, there is a level like that. So the Great Hall in Crash 1 requires all of the gems to get to the end. You ride on them all as little platforms to get to Torna. And in Crash 2, I'm sure there is also one that requires all of the coloured gems. Ooh. So, we hop on the blue. Do 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 do. And this is like a tricky area, but it's quite fun. It's oh, yeah, I sort of didn't know which one to react to there because I thought I'd set it off and I hadn't. It's full of those. Oh, I'm going to make a little reset quick save, I think. It's full of those spotlight hazards, which set off little wall darts. Here we go. Let me through. So I'll do that. Hop on board. Alex the Joker's here. Morning from New York City, everyone, and Peter. Thank you, Alex. So we've ridden the blue, and then through here is the green, which takes us into a very green area because it's full of nitro crates. Ooh. Purple is through here. Takes us into another area, and they're all different, which I quite like. This one's full of side-scrolling, platformy, scary things. I forgot that the bazooka kills those mummies in one shot. Totally forgot. I think this one is much easier than the one in Crash 2, says Sprout Stuff. I don't actually remember which one, what it is in Crash 2. The multicolored. Oh yeah, this last area is really weird because there's loads of these guys coming at you, but in order to get here, you already have the bazooka, so you can just, you know, do that. Red gem, which will take us to a weird little area at the end. It's just sandy, a gem, and our platform. It's like some sort of testing room. And then that's it. We've got the gem for Bug Light. Yeah. Bastion Place is currently working through Crash 3 now. I'm really stuck on a couple of relics. Oof. Are you going for all platinums? Because I wasn't. And haven't done. So now, we've got all of the coloured gems. So, yeah, I've already completed Tiny Tiger's area. So now I know with a fair amount of confidence that I... Hello? What was that noise? Was that my doorbell? Or was that my phone? Oh, it's my phone. Okay. I will just mute that. Hello? Whoops. Can't use this phone, it's rubbish. It's not, I'm rubbish. That's a grandpa thing to say. I can't use this phone. Why doesn't it work properly? It does, grandpa. Right, tomb time. This one, I failed the box gem for, I think, because I'm talking about a different one. But in fact, we've got to be careful in this one because what am I doing? Do that. This one actually involves a bit of backtracking, which I don't really like in Crash games, I have to say. Walking towards the camera in levels that aren't designed for you to walk towards the camera. Let's get our way over there. Through here. This is better. This is a bit more classic Crash now. We're just going through a level, trying to hit all the boxes. It's nice. That's what we like. Doing. Oops. Hello. Doing, 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 doing. The backtracking on that future level is the worst in any Crash game, says Sprout Stuff. Yeah, we'll be doing that later on. It's not going to be good. It's just those laser gates. They should be a really simple hazard, those laser gates, because you just wait for them to open, right? But for some reason, I just run into them all the time like an idiot. I don't mind the little bee droids, whatever they're supposed to be. Oh, it's nice to have the bazooka when you're going back through Crash after completing, the first 20 levels, 25 levels of Crash 3, and you're just sort of clearing up, grabbing bits and bobs. It's nice to have the bazooka just to defeat enemies that get in your way. So this door opens now that we've got the purple gem, which is fun. But as you'll see, it's got actual boxes in it. Some gem routes don't have boxes in them because they affect, I've got to get all of them to get that counter up to the top. But this is one of the exceptions, really, in that it does have boxes. It's also full of oil and arrow traps. I think they're the ones that go dong dong dong, like triple. They do a triple jump, the arrow traps. But yeah, there we go. But when we get to the end, I've then got to backtrack. Ooh. So we've done it now, which is good. But now it brings us out later on in the level, and we've gone past some boxes. So we've got a gem for just completing that area, that's what that gem is for. But also, we destroyed some boxes in it, and now we have to go back this way without dying. Unfortunately, we've got a mask, and I don't remember where any of the pits are, or anything like that. And I've always found these boxes quite tricky to get without the blocks sliding down at you to jump on. There we go. So there should be, a pit at the end of here. Again, it's nice to have the tornado spin, because that just gives you a bit more control in the air. You can just sort of hover and reposition before you before you land and fall down a pit. Like that, for example. I didn't know what I was jumping out on there. TP, I'm on the fence with buying Crash 4. Not because I think it's not worth it, but I never completed the Insane Trilogy. I'll probably wait to hear your thoughts on it or stream it, says Steamscape. Well, yeah, I mean, why not? Ooh, yikes. That was a leap of faith. Oh, I think we're nearly back to the split point, which is good. Yeah, here we are. We made it! That's the checkpoint we hit, so we're on now. Oh, we've done it! We've got all the boxes. So now I've just got to make it back to the end without dying.
He'll give you a cheeky tip in beating Crash 3. It becomes far easier if you believe in yourself 3.
If you believe in yourself 3. How about Hawking? I think you're right. I psyched myself out a lot in Crash 3. Here we go. Let's not die now. Ooh, I said let's not die. Yeah, Crash 4 should be really good. And actually, I think in some ways... There we go. It's double gems. Having not played the previous ones, I don't think that really matters, necessarily. As long as you have a very basic understanding of the story. And even then, it's not a complex narrative. And really, you only need to know the story of Crash 3, which you're learning right now, Stephen. So I don't think the game would have anything about it that would be affected by you not having played the other games, especially if you've watched a Crash 3 run through. But yeah, like, you know, maybe just wait and see what people are saying about it. Dynamite. So this is the yellow. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do a few trips here because we can't do it all in one go. For reasons that some people will know. How exciting. I really like this. What we're about to discover in this level is probably one of my favourite bits of Crash 3, actually. No, I always do that. I try and skid these guys, and I think you can do it, but you have to be really up in their face. It's best to just spin them. They're really susceptible to a spin, but if you try and slide into them, you can have a hard time. It's a secret, Lord Brotovich. It's coming up soon. In fact, what I'll do is, I'll make a beeline for the secret, because I'd rather do that first, to be honest. So, we hop onto the yellow gem, but I'm not worried about gathering boxes because we're not going to make it to the end of this level. We're not going to make it. And we're not even going to make it to the end of the gem route either to get the silver gem that's just waiting for us at the end of here, because what we're going to do is... Oops. I did press square, but, you know, sometimes no. I guess I could use my bazooka, actually, couldn't I? Coffee Goblin, just subscribe. Thank you very much, Coffee Goblin. Oh, it was a gift from DBCon55. It's your first gift to the channel. DBCon, very kind of you indeed. You subscribed just now, didn't you, today? And now you've gone and gifted as well. It's lovely. Very kind of you. Ooh. So this is one of the 2 secret levels in Crash 3 that we're about to go and see. I don't know how I didn't set that TNT off there. Let's have the life. I like lives. So what you have to do is make it as far as this bit where inevitably a dinosaur is going to come and chase us. But then you got to do something stupid. You got to make it past the first little bit here, the nitros and so on. But then the first pterodactyl, you miss. Second pterodactyl, let him take you away. He wants to take you on a happy journey to secret level number 1 or 2, depending on if you want to get serious about this. Eggipus Rex. Now I think I might have already got the... There should be a gem waiting for me at the end of here. I'm trying to remember if I don't think I got the gem for this yet. So this has a time trial, the relic available, and I think it's going to be 30 of 30. I'm on 29 of 29 because I've already got... here we are. Yeah, look, there it is. Oh, that must mean I've not been here before. Okay. So there should be a gem waiting for me at the end, just because there is, for completing it. But also, there's a relic available for getting a gold relic, gold time on the time trial. So if I do the time trial, theoretically, he's a bouncy fella, this dinosaur. It's super fun, this level. Ooh, okay, well, we've lost our dinosaur now. At the nests, there should be one periodically. Oh, I'm gonna reset. When you hit, there's like little nests placed periodically around the level, but if you get there while your dinosaur is still alive, then there won't be an egg waiting for you. It doesn't give you an egg unless your dinosaur's already died. So you can get to a nest, there's no egg there because you're riding a dinosaur, and your dinosaur dies because you touched that pterodactyl, and then you've not got a replacement dinosaur, which is a shame. But yes, 2 secret levels in Crash. Ooh, yikes. Oh, well, there goes our gold relic, surely. We'll keep going. Ooh! Oh, I got lucky there. You can bounce on these dactyl boys. We're doing okay here. Oh, there's the gem. I don't think it's a gold relic there now, it's a sapphire. It's a sapphire, yeah. We'll restart. Anyway, we've got the gem, so that's good. going to make us leave, though, annoyingly. But there we go. So that guy's, he's called Oedipus Rex, that little boy. In fact, the level is called Oedipus Rex, though. But I think that's also the canon name for the dinosaur. So we've got to go back in now and do the time trial. I'm going to do a cheeky save state to avoid the resets. And then we've still got 2 gems to get in Dynamite as well. One for getting all the boxes, and one for the gem path too. So pretty crazy stuff. In fact, that will also involve a bit of backtracking, I think, which is just super fun. Ooh, I thought I got him there, but I hadn't. Ooh. So once again, Wheelie says they got rid of the fruit in the time trial for the remake. Did they? Oh yeah, because normally fruit spin away in a time trial, but they don't in that level. But I guess they just did a blanket thing in Insane Trilogy where all fruit spin away. In Insane Trilogy. Oh, you can, for some reason, you can sort of step on that TNT. It's a bit weird. Right, let's be careful here now. Checkpoint. Whoops. Okay, you can't absolutely. We've had another gift be a whip. Oh, have we? I must have missed that one. Let me see. Oh yeah, I did. I think I glanced at that and thought it was the old one because it's DB Con again. Thank you, DB Con, for gifting to Edu. That's the second gift. What's your deal, DB Con? Let us know who you are, where you're from. Have you been with us a long time? It is your first time subbing today, right? That's what the thing told me. What's your story? Right, let's do a little one of those. Okay, come on now. You have to basically do this flawlessly, not do a foot shuffle around any of the jumps, but it can be done. Just got to time it really. I'm not letting go of the right D-pad. Oh, I could have carried on walking there. Never mind. Hop. Oh, see, that's the bit. Let's restart the trial. It's going to cost us. In fact, I'll just. Oh, whoa, no. Gosh. Let's just do that. Oh yeah, gotta remember you can just walk over that one. And that one. Good to know. Okay, we're good. Out for those craters. Bounce. I can wait. Hopefully that won't cost me. Oh no! Oh. Doing. No! I'll take it. Is that good enough? Oh, that's a platinum all of a sudden. Wow, I thought it would just be a gold, if that. I wasn't sure that would get me a gold at all. Ah, very good. Very impressed with myself there. Let's bring this brightness down a little bit now. Very good. Okay, so now we're going back into Dynamite to box gem the crap out of this thing. Which involves going on the yellow gem route getting all the boxes in the yellow gem route, and then at the end of the yellow gem route there will be another yellow gem which will bring us back to this level again. Back to this area. Ooh. In fact, I don't think you do have to backtrack on this, or maybe you do, I'm trying to remember. I think you do actually, it takes you to the lava at the end. Doing. So, anyway, whatever, we'll do it. Demke Kempton says, I like that Entropy built the time machine, and his area has the most coloured gems and secrets. That's true. I may as well, while we're on secret area duty, go and do the other secret level next. Why not? In fact, now that we've got all the relics, there'll be a gem waiting for us in the warp room, would you believe? Don't forget these blue ones. These reinforced crates. Ooh. You do have to backtrack. I always prefer going forward, then backtracking to the yellow path. I almost considered that. That's actually why I was talking about it then. I was just thinking, should I do that? But anyway, whatever. Checkpoint. So now let's not hit the second pterodactyl. That would be a good thing to not do this time. You don't have to worry too much about breaking boxes when a dinosaur is chasing you, because he will mostly break them for you. Especially nitro crates. I really hope that Entropy gets more, gets plenty of like airtime and like involvement in the new game. I think he will do, but judging by the promotional stuff that we've seen so far, he's definitely one of my favourite Crash villains. I really love his design. I love his voice. I love that he's a sort of sinister, sort of dastardly, British, accented, evil villain kind of guy. I think he's really cool. And I think the implication is that in some ways he's a lot smarter than Cortex is. So maybe they'll even like sort of come to blows themselves in the game. I hear that B-Whip. I'll have a look at it in just a moment. Just gonna watch out for these nitros. No, I really don't like the chase levels. I'm rubbish at them. Some kind of div gifted subs to Burple Lauren and Eddie E-Velocity. Thank you very much, some kind of div, for doing that. Such kindness. In fact, oops. I also meant to see what DBCon's up to. Watching this while at work here in Texas. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Scroll my chat back down. There we go. Gem. Nitros. There we go, hop on there. All good. Some kind of div. That was your 34th gift to the channel. Thank you very much. So now we've got to backtrack. We're back to where we were before in terms of like the part of the level that we're in, but yeah, we gotta do this now. And I don't want to die, actually, because my checkpoint is back. Actually, it might consider my arrival here as a checkpoint, which would be good, but I don't know if it does, so really don't want to die. We'll know what... Ooh, you've got to watch out for these water guys, because they're just sort of chilling, waiting for you to step back far enough. Yeah! Oh, an egg. Checkpoint. I don't want to go back with the dinosaur, because he will just die. We'll know when we've got back to where we were, because there was a checkpoint just before the yellow gem, so we'll see the open checkpoint crate sitting on the floor. In fact, the yellow gem might even still be there when you get there. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I don't think it's still there. Hello, boy. We'll be back. Oh, there it is. It is actually there. So yeah, we know where we're up to now. So there's our checkpoint. So now we can go forwards. Hop on a dinosaur, fella. And make our way through the rest of the level. We've already got one gem for completing the yellow area. And we'll get another for getting those last few crates. So much easier to traverse this level with the dinosaur. And he just steps on the grass as well, like the grass doesn't slow him down, which is nice. But he kicks you off there. Oh, the nitros are blown up actually, that's nice, because I hit the green box back in that previous area. Should be some nitro crates under that platform, but there's not. So, oh man, have we only got 50 minutes left? We've got a whole load of box gems to get still. We may have to overrun a little bit, I think. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Is there a... No, nothing up there. Okay. 25 out of 25. This is good. 24-hour stream, says Lobrotovich. I don't think it'll take that long, fortunately. It might take us another hour, tops. So, prepare your bodies. I don't mean an hour from now, I mean an hour from 5, but, it should get fairly straightforward. Famous last words. Should be fairly straightforward after I've done this dinosaur level. I don't really like this. I've got a few jet ski levels to do, which I also don't enjoy very much. But at least they're... Oh, I don't have to do that. You can destroy that for me. Oh no! Oh, you can miss that if you're not careful. So there we go. We should have 2 gems now. And that is Dynamite complete.
Yeah.
My body is ready.
Yeah, me too, some kind of div. I've been preparing my body all week for this. So, in fact, let me just... So we've definitely cleared Tiny Tiger. Have we cleared now? I just want to be sure. Dingo Dial. Done that. I've done that. Done that. Done that. And done that. Okay. Oh, and if we head round here, there should now be a gem. Wait. No? Shouldn't there be a... Oh, there it is. Hooray! That's for getting gold relics in every level, including Aegipus Rex. So, oops. Didn't mean to do that, but I suppose we may as well. I thought it was just sitting there, but it's not. Is the C in PCA cheater? Yeah, I think someone said that last week as well. So how many gems do we have left to get? Only 9. Okay, so we've cleared that. We've cleared that. We may now have cleared this area too. I'm not sure. Dynamite done. Deep Trouble done. High Time done. Road Crash done. And Double Header done. This is good. Excellent news. Sphinxinator. So this is I feel like this is actually just a is it? I know it's like blue gem or something. Yeah, it's a gem run. Oops, trying to do a sliding spin jump and messed it up. Yeah, anyone playing this game at home at the moment, don't forget those 4 boxes at the beginning of this level. Pew! Oh, might hit 99 lives by the end. That'd be nice. Purple Lauren is with us. Hello. Nice to have you. If you skid on that oil, it goes super quick. Very handy for time trials. There we go. This takes us up through the ceiling. Oh man, this is the oily area. This is like super fun, but also really hard. You only have to get to the end. I don't think there's any boxes in it. Hence the metal checkpoint crates. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering why occasionally we're seeing metal checkpoint crates. Now, it's because hitting a metal crate like that doesn't count towards your box counter. So they put them in areas where they don't want it to affect that level's box count, you know? It's kind of a... It's a bit of a... It's a bit of a weird thing. Oh, I hit the ceiling right at the end! That was the end of the level there. It's a bit of a weird thing to get your head around if you're not, like, quite intimately familiar with how, like, Crash Bandicoot level... Oh, I've got to stop hitting that ceiling. Crash Bandicoot level areas work and how, like, box gems are awarded and stuff. But yeah, that's what it's to do with, if you're confused by that. It's to avoid messing up box counters. No! That ceiling, man, I've got to... Right, next time. Next time we will not hit that. Oh. No. Oh. Monkey's gonna get me. Right. Oh, I guess what you're supposed to do is get some momentum and then do a single jump. Like that. Whew. Wowzers. Tricky. It's like trying to take money out at Gringotts, says Mr. Black. It is, but without the quick saving. There we go, that's Sphinxinator done, thank goodness. 100%. Bye-bye Blimps, I did. Tell No Tales, I did. Future Frenzy is an exception that we're going to leave for a moment. Well, we can do it now, actually. I was going to move on to... Yeah. So Future Frenzy... I've not got either. I haven't even got the box gem for that yet. And you're like, well, why not? Because surely you just go into the level and get all the boxes. Well, no. It's because it's one of these levels as well. You can access a secret part of Future Frenzy. Oh, I mustn't forget the other secret level as well. You can access a an area of Future Frenzy that can't ordinarily be reached. Where is it? 29. And in doing so, you get one of those silver gems at the end, just for completing this zone. But also, there is one of those exclamation mark crates in this area. Well, there's also a load of boxes you have to get as well, but on top of all these boxes being required to get the box gem for this level, there's also an exclamation mark. It's like a switch crate, I think is the official name. I always call it just like an exclamation mark crate, which really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But yeah, it's called like a switch box or something. But and it means that when we get back to the ordinary part of the level and backtrack a little bit, a box is going to pop in that
Happy 400
that wouldn't pop in ordinarily.
Blaze it, my dudes, Moggy Dab.
It's already Blaze time.
Since I heard that we are collecting all the remaining gems today, here are some gem-related jokes. What do you call the wedding ring your dog ate? A diamond in the rough.
Hey.
Ha ha ha. I lost my mood ring, I don't know how I feel about that. Hee hee hee.
Very good.
How do you protect a jewelry store at night? You lock it. Ha ha ha. What did the rabbit give his girlfriend? 14 carat earrings. Hoo hoo hoo.
Hoo hoo hoo.
How do you propose to a bee? With a ruby ring. Ha hoo hoo.
With
Moggy
a
gem.
ruby ring. That's rubbish, that one. It's just got the word bee in it. Very good. That was, I take it, Lord Rotovich. It was, with 100 blips. Blaze it, everyone. It's the sex number. I didn't want to stop playing, so I just switched on the oh god, the crunchy sound effects.
I'll throw in some sick 420 dabs before I must love you and leave you again to go and visit my lovely girlfriend. Take my stinkin' blips and don't you dare give them back, you blazin' bucko.
Harold Bobbert Hawking, thank you very much, not only for the blips, but for being here with yet another Crash Bandicoot game. Put the music back on. I watched back a little bit of one of my VODs the other day.
Merry Blazemas. With all the juice chats earlier, how about some facts about my favourite juice and brew? It was invented by Akbar in 1901 to provide a refreshing alternative to beer for workers. Rebuilding Glasgow Central Station. Originally spelled Iron Brew, labelling laws forced a name change. The Burn Brew trademark was first registered in July 1946. Although not actually made fake girders, it does contain iron hydroxide. Only 3 living people know its recipe.
Wow.
Ha ha hee hee ho ho hi hi hoo hoo.
Hello. Troutling Badger, thanks for the bits. And the Iron Brew facts there. Big fan of those. Big fan of Robot Lady's pronunciation. Did I get a... Yes, I did. Thank God. So, we completed that little side area. Thank you to everyone, by the way, for their... Oh, no. For their blazy blips there. We're now backtracking through this area. And it really sucks to do this because of that, because the flipping depth perception on these metal barriers, or sorry, laser barriers, is a nightmare. And God, the camera's just so close to him, you just can't see where you're going or what you're doing. It's horrible. But hey, we'll manage it. Thanks to everyone who blazed for the sex number there. Actually, I think I'm getting 2 levels confused. I think this is just the one where you backtrack, but there's not some switch crate stuff to deal with here. Or maybe there is. We'll see. I don't think there is, though. Some of you guys will know what I'm talking about. That's Cortex's future level, isn't it, that I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, it is, because you need the bazooka to shoot some of them, so it wouldn't be an engines area. Yeah. The music is great though, says Wheeler. Yeah, you're right. It is. I think we're at the start of the level now. We are. So, we got all the boxes so far. I'm hoping there's a nitro destruction switch at the end of this level, because I've been leaving all my nitros behind, and I left some in the secret area as well, which is not good. But anyway, we'll see. Do do beep a doo. Did I thank the second person who gave blips? We had Trowling Badger, Harold Bob Hawking, yeah, and Lob Rotovich. Thank you all. Thank you all. Do 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 do. Whoa. Checkpoint won't go amiss. Oh, yikes. Not supposed to be able to stand on that. Whoop! This is what the future's going to look like, everyone. There's going to be little, like, porcupine things. Checkpoint. Yes. Oh, okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa. God, I can't wait for Crash 4. I really want to play it now. Yeah, that's all of them, right? Yes, it is. So now we must get the bonus area. Jack Without the Sea's just got a new job. Congratulations, Jack. With or without the sea, you are worthy of employment, and they're lucky to have you. 19 out of 19. Big congrats, Jack. What's the job, if you want to tell us? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're becoming a traffic warden. Ugh. I feel really bad now if it turns out you are actually becoming a traffic warden. God, is it loud enough? Traffic wardens do a fine job stopping people parking where, like, ambulances need access, or people with, like, you know, certain needs. Traffic wardens are fine. Unless they're giving me a ticket. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah. Very happy for you, Jack. It's excellent news. Everything's coming up, Jack. I sometimes like to misquote, like intentionally misquote that Millhouse line. I say to people, everything's on the up, Millhouse. I think I might have seen it somewhere on the internet. I don't know. I think I did. Yeah, I just sort of do it to wind people up. I don't know why. So is it this? Which one of the racing levels has a secret area? Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Road Crash. We'll just go and clear out Road Crash. We've got the relic for it. Well, not Road Crash, the level within it. So here's another one where you're like, Peter, what are you doing back here? You've got everything from this area. or have I? Are you ready for another hit the second pterodactyl moment? This is a proper, like, playground, you know, the kind of thing that people would share with each other in the playground. What you have to do is make your way sort of a third of the way through this track. It's just around this bend. And biff this alien crossing sign. They made it a bit more obvious in Insane Trilogy because a bird will take off a bit further up the road and then it will slap into that sign and bash into it. But there we go. Yeah, Sprout's still saying the same. So this level's like not too hard. Time trial's a bit weird. This level, the exit is right here. It's just behind some nitro crates, and on the other side of this like lagoon is the nitro detonator crate, detonation crate. So that's all you have to do really is go and detonate the nitros. You can get back out. But what I've got to do now is a whole load of flip-de-loops, and like little bits like this just to break some boxes. A lot of whips happening here. What's going on? What the flip is going on in my chat? Jack without the C gifting subs to the community. 6 total now to the channel. They've gone to Computer Geek 365, Dangra 1996, Defcom 2, Richard C Normus, and Wolfus Maximus. Thank you so much, Jack. Very kind of you to immediately start buying things for our community before you've even had your first paycheck from the new job. So yeah, there's just lots of like little areas here that have like crates in them that you have to go and it's just like almost like a series of puzzles or obstacles that you can do in any order without hitting bombs, preferably. Ooh. There are a couple of checkpoint crates around here, but obviously you've got to choose when you want to use them. Do you want to use them when you've like gathered 9 crates or like 60 crates? I'll probably like find one of them when I've maybe done a third and hope that there's also a second one. I don't actually know if there are 2. There's definitely one somewhere. Oh, there's one there, see. I mean, really, in some ways, it's best to go the other way around the level, actually. So I think I'll do that. Oh yeah, maybe I should clear out the nitros first, because I'll be getting in my way. Shark here. Watch out for him. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head right to the end. I'm gonna load up the nitros. Such a weird level. It's called Hot Cocoa, I think. Is it? Will it tell me? It won't, but when I exit, it will do. So the detonator. Oh, there are actually a few checkpoints around here, aren't there? Detonators. Oh, it's all the way up here. There's a far around the island. Oh, it's just here on the right. There we go. So that's blown that up. I'll come through here, do the slalom, and then I'll hit a checkpoint, I think. Yeah, because we're more than halfway now. We're about halfway. Oh, my chat stopped scrolling. Hang on a sec. Let's hit this. Oh, there we go. I feel much better now. Okay, good. The annoying thing will be when I have one box remaining, because that's definitely going to happen, you know? Definitely going to happen. Ooh. It's scary here. I don't like it at all. There's some submerged crates here too, so what you have to do to get those is if you hold up when you go over a jump, Coco will like dive when she lands. She'll actually, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, never mind. She'll do different kinds of jumps depending on like what direction you hold when you go over a ramp. If you hold back, she'll do a backflip, which I think gives you slightly more air time actually. And she'll, oops, I keep missing this thing. And she'll do like side flips and stuff, which can be handy sometimes. Right, let's get this goddamn crate. There it is. So there, for example, I did a backflip. I think that is almost required really to make it to hit that third box in the string there. Got those. How are we doing? 51. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a backflip over this to get myself well over the bombs. There we go. Man, it really goes quite far back, this area, doesn't it? There's a shark swimming around here. How are we doing? 53. Okay. Done that. Oh! That was horrid. Pretty forgiving, well no, just pretty accurate hitboxes on those bombs there, which is good. Like you can get, oh no, just straight into his mouth. You can get really quite close to those bombs, and unless your pixels make contact with their pixels, you're gonna be alright really. Oh no. I don't like how I'm going to have to keep resetting this jump because I'm going to keep missing the ramp and there's a shark just swimming around it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's 2. How are we doing? 57. There's probably some stupid submerged crates somewhere. But... no. Cool. Oh, checkpoint, I'll have that. We're getting close to, yeah. Got 11 left. There's a B-whip, which I'll have a look. That's Candle Moth. There we go. Love you guys. Hope this doesn't mess you up, peeps. No, I took. Thanks for the concern, but I took precautions. Okay, that's a 2. 62 there. 1 here. 1 up there, which I'll spin around and get. 64 Zoo Lane. Oh, there's one. It's like an Easter egg hunt, isn't it? Only instead of chocolate, there's bombs. Okay, there's a shark. Oh, here we go, 2 more. It's going well. 67, there's 3 left. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Oh. 2 there. And as predicted, 1 somewhere else. Fantastic. Oh, is it here? It's here! I found it! And DBCon gifted another sub. It's gone to Lauren A. Excellent news. That is 70 out of 70. I've already done a time trial on this one because it's a real faff and I wanted to get it done. I didn't do the Aegis Rex one off camera because I thought let's do that live because it's a fun level and not too hard. So heading roughly towards this palm tree, I think, or is it? No, it's 2. There's 2 things. 2. this palm tree and two thingies by it. No? Yes? Hello? Have we done a big circle now? There we go. Let's not... Yes, let's make sure you hit the gem before you go through the portal, otherwise you have to do it all over again. All over again. DBCon, thank you again for your generous gifts. Hot Cocoa is complete. So that is definitely now Entropy's area complete. I think I've now done Engine too, right? So I've just got Cortex to do. I know we've got only 20 minutes left, so we will be overrunning slightly, because we've got the boss fight to redo at the end as well, once we've got all the gems, but we're mostly good.
All the best, P-Dog, and all the best to those struggling with mental health issues and just a really tough 2020. We love you, X.
Absolutely, the L Dude Brothers. Thanks for the bits there. And yeah, all the best to everyone struggling right now. So Gone Tomorrow, you ride a coloured gem, right? Is that how that works? I think it is. Orange Asphalt we've already done, got the gem for. There's a box gem available at Flaming Passion. Mad Bombers I've already got the box gem for. And Bug Light I've already completed, so we've only got like 2 levels here to do. I think Gone Tomorrow, we don't have to death route this, we just have to we just ride a platform. And this is the one I was talking about. You'll see what I was talking about in a minute. And in fact it'll make more sense, because we're coming at it from the right angle. Whereas I wasn't making a lot of sense on the previous future level, which I thought was this one. Oop. So. Ooh, nice. Okay. Crash, please.
Yeah.
KTP, hey Walrus Clan. Sorry I'm late. It's my birthday today. Just wanted to check in with my favorite boys and or girls team TR5 Cheeky Ben.
Shader Fox, happy birthday to you. Thank you for the birthday blips there. Very kind indeed. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So these are like wireframe ghost crates. They can be activated, as I'm sure you've picked up by now, after 3 streams worth, or well, more than that, because we played the other Crash games, which have the same logic in them. They can be activated by shooting or hitting crates like these. Okay. So you do that, and these appear, and we can go back. Oh, okay, well we can't do that. But those switches will make things pop in. Oh no, I thought he was done. His sound effect seemed to play a bit early there. He should have been done by the time he was finished with the sound. What have you done for your birthday, Shader Fox? Hello! So then you head back to this area, having popped the switches, and these are here, of course, because that's how it works. However, what you may remember from the first time I ran through this level is that there isn't one to pop this fella in. See there's one up there at the top of the screen? So you have to leave this crate here, because otherwise you won't be able to... In fact, you probably could still get that. You could shoot it or whatever. But you leave that crate there, thinking, well, I guess I'll come across a switch somewhere, but, you know, where? And if you play the level ordinarily, you'll never find it. There isn't one. Fortunately, that's where coloured gem platforms come in. They whisk you away to special places. Watch those lives, TP. At 94, you're practically dead. It's true. Oops, well, I am now. Oh, no. Okay, I'm being a bit silly now. I'm rushing through because I know I'm coming back here later, but, oh no, just wait for it to close. That's the best thing to do. I'm going to leave this TNT because it's required to blow up the crates underneath that bridge. Although, again, I think you can bazooka them if you want to. Shoot this guy for safety. Travelled up to spend a couple of days with the folks, another family. Too much food already, can't complain. Wonderful. Yeah, that's my kind of birthday. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh. The fruit are in the way. Yikes! 13, 16, 17. There we go. Still waiting on that switch though. Unfortunately, it's just up here. Ooh, they've got a short fuse on them, haven't they? I don't know what these things are, but I'm pretty sure like they would be all banned by the Geneva Convention. They're like mines. Like hedgehog mines. Don't care what future this is, these would never be allowed. Especially not in the middle of a cityscape. Right, there's the green crate. Green gem. Hop on. Yikes. Spiky mines, says Jack Sinister. They are. So now, we're in the horrible green zone of the futuristic city. It's suddenly night time. So we're going to make sure we destroy all the boxes if we want to get the box gem for this level. Because they will count towards it. But more importantly, at the end of this area is a switch box, which will finally switch on that crate way back at the start of the level. And I think the game is kind to you and actually takes you back to that area rather than making you backtrack all the way along that side-scrolling bit. Here's the gem for just completing this area, generally speaking. There's the switch. Hop on here. And it brings us back here. And there it is. It's popped. And that's it. Did I go back earlier on and grab these boys? I think I did, but I want to be absolutely certain. I'm sure I did. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, fine. All good. So now we just charge back through here. back to the side-scrolling area. Generally speaking, yeah, you're right, Freddy Faps. Charge through. Most of the enemies have been destroyed. Those that can be. Oh yeah, and here we go. So those are popped in now as well. So what we do, you can actually shoot these underneath, but the best way to do it, really, the crash way to do it is this. Yeah! 80 out of 87, so we better hope that there's 7 crates remaining beyond where we picked up the green gem earlier. Otherwise, we're screwed. Okay, we're back to where we were. There's one. Six gems left, with 6 boxes left we've got to get. This Cityscape, by the way, very impressive for a PS1 platformer. There's a lot going on there, a lot of models, a lot of textures. I was always really... This blew my mind when I made it to the first future level in Crash 3. Really... Oh! Yikes. Oh no! Oh, I really cheesed it through and then... Oh no, don't... Oh, what is... How far back are we now? Oh, we've got to go all the way back through there now. No! I don't want to. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Gotta stop sprinting everywhere like an idiot. A big sprinty idiot. Fortunately, we've got one more Cortex level to do. I think we just need to get a box gem. And then a little bit of cleaning up to do in the secret warp room. I think that's it. I didn't realise that was where my checkpoint was, and now I'm like really cautious. I just sort of assumed I'd had a checkpoint since then, but no, apparently that's where it is. I should have just saved the checkpoint and hit it after I've got all this stuff, but, you know, I didn't, so... Ooh. Oh, God, a little bit of poo came out. Did I? Did I? Yes, I did. Whew. Right. Get stuck on this level forever. I'm getting down to the beeps and boops. It is good. It is good. Right, that's done. Now let's just be a bit more careful as we make our way through, shall we? Let's not be silly about it, because that would be silly. Hydrate. 0 added sugar made from real fruit. Yeah, sure. Real fruit. I see you in the chat. Doing. Temptation now is to cheat. But no, I've made it. I've done it. I've done this whole thing without doing any like cheeky save states or anything. I've only done them for reset purposes on time trials and stuff where you don't lose lives anyway. So no, I'm not going to. This might be the first game I complete in a long time where I've not outright cheated any part of it. Right, let's be real safe here. I'm gonna shoot that boy. this guy could get me now. Oh! 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 Why isn't there a Cheetah Austin emote? There should be, shouldn't there? Gone tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Crash. Okay, so that's done. That's done. One more Inflaming Passion. Just for getting the boxes, I think. The one where I just left the box at the end like an idiot. God, my foot's gone to sleep. I've had my legs crossed for ages. Play it safe. Waiting for time. Not even going to overrun that by that much, I don't think. Because I've done the worst of the secret warp room. I've done the Rings of Power race, time trial, sorry. Well, and the race by virtue of doing a decent time of the time trial. I came first, but just need to pop a few boxes, I think. 14, yes, thank you. Such a good soundtrack though, isn't it? Isn't it just? This level is so much nicer with a bazooka in your hand. Unless you miss. Oh yikes, crash please, no. Oh, there's a death platform there because I've been doing so well. No, I'm alright, thanks, I don't need it. I spoke too soon. I knew it, I knew that was going to happen. Fortunately, I don't have to do this in one life, so we're fine. The Hubris. Hello, I'm Hubris. Hugo Briss. There we go. Even better beeps and boops. Even better than beeps and boops. Yeah, I think maybe it is. This is up there with one of the best tracks in Crash 3, I would say. Up there. I don't think it's necessarily the best. Oh no! A friend. I don't like these friends. They're not friends at all. They're enemies. If we have no friends left on the surface, we'll need to find an enemy. Boom, 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 do 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 do. I have a feeling that there might not be a nitro destruction crate in this level at the end. So I'm just gonna do the decent thing and blow them up myself. Probably is, but I just don't know for certain. I don't want to have to do this level again. How come I got 2 lives for that? What? That was weird. Oh, steady now. Don't bounce on that. It will be a death. 28 out of 28, everyone. That's the bonus done. And let's not forget this fella up here. We got him. 2 crates left. I see him. I sort of lingered there because I was like, is that guy ever going to throw his fire? And I was just almost interested to see if and when he would. And then he did, and I died. But I'm okay. 70. Yeah, 75 out of 75, everybody. Will we have 99 lives by the end of this? I think we might just. Right, so that should be now all of the main warp room stuff done. Is it? It is! But that's still not all, as you can see from my gem counter. 2 remain. So, here we go to Secret Warp Room. See what we're missing. It's just box gems, I think. Just need to get some, do a bit of box smashing in Ski Crazed, which won't be fun, actually. That's going to be the hardest thing we've got left to do. And also in Rings of Power. So that's good, because you get to see Rings of Power. What you won't get to see is Area 51. So what I will quickly do, just to cover all bases, so that I have actually played through every single level at least once in this playthrough, for those who aren't familiar with Crash, I'll show you what Area 51 is like, because it's actually super fun. It's pitch black this time, and there aren't any races. There's... Wait, what is that? I want to believe it's a flying saucer. So that's who you're racing against in this level. There's also police cars coming right at you this time, whereas they used to either be parked on the side of the road.
You got this, TP. Pro gamer Peter Austin for the win.
I feel like it. They would either be parked on the side of the road or going left and right, but actually in this level, the police cars come right at you, and it's horrible and terrifying. The UFOs can also hover in the air, as that one is doing. Which they will do when there is... Oh my god, I went right through him. I hit him so hard. They'll hover in the air when a police car is coming, so that they can just fly over the top of it. There he goes. Great level. Really good. Whether it come first, I don't know. I'm just doing it to show everyone who's unfamiliar. Oh! I'm not going to come first at this point, at this rate, but it's fine. Oh, over the car. Do a flip. Fun idea for a level. Because the Crash games have always experimented with lighting. You know, there have always been levels that take place in the dark, but I don't know who thought to do like a pitch black version of the motorbike levels. It's a really nice idea, and then just to throw in some glowing UFOs as well. Lovely touch. Great finish. Always fun to finish that level. That last flying saucer was ahead of me. Mad stunts on my motorbike. There we go. So that's Area 51 for you. Just thought I'd show you. I did the time trial on my own time, and I hit all the boxes while I did it. So, or maybe I didn't. I don't know if that even works, but I had a few goes at it anyway. So that's already complete, unfortunately. Oh, and you also get a gem for just beating the race, like you would normally get a crystal, but they didn't want to hide any crystals in this room, so there's only 25 crystals in the game. So, we have done, today, we've done this area. I've just shown you this. we have done today this area, what we will now do is hop into Rings of Power, which is another really crazy fusion of ideas. What they did is take the plane flying mechanics, sorry. And no, I don't want a time trial, I just brushed that. This is the most unforgiving hitbox in the game, this clock here. It's so easy to hit it. And if you spin when you go through these rings, you will gain some speed. However, you only want the speed if you're trying to win the race, which I'm not trying to. Oh no! I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to hit another trick right here. Let me restart. Let me die. There we go. I'm not here for the race. I've already done the race. When I was doing time trials, but we're racing against other plane pilots. And if you spin through the rings, you get, oh no, you get some speed. But I've got a. Oh, can you actually turn around? It's pointing me backwards. Maybe you can just completely turn around in this level. Oh, you can. Oh well, that's way better. Oh, I've been thinking like I've got to be careful not to miss any crates, but I can just turn around and get them. So you get a little boost going through the rings, but if you do a full-on spin like that, you get way more speed, an uncontrollable amount. But to get the Sapphire Relic in this level, I wonder what colour relic I got here actually, I didn't notice. But to get the Sapphire, you have to basically spin through every ring to get enough speed to get a Sapphire time. And it's hard. But the trick to it really, for those who want to know, because I have done it, I don't know whether I've done it on this run, but I've done it before, is to only spin once you've got your plane facing the next ring. Like here, see, I'm facing the next one. And then you're already sort of on your way, you see. So you have to angle yourself as you approach each ring to be facing the next one, and then spin through every single ring, and that's how you get a Sapphire Relic in this level. Oh, dear me. Well, it's been fun playing through this, and we're not done yet. Got to go into Ski Craze next, which is not going to be great, but yeah, we're nearly finished. Oh, please crash. There we go. Whoa. We got it, okay, jeez. I didn't want to accidentally fly into an exit portal before I picked up a gem, but there we go. Landy says, I've been stuck trying to get first place on this level in Insane Trilogy for ages to get the last gem. I don't know how well, I don't know if the plane control, well, I know the plane does control differently in Insane Trilogy, so I can't remember whether it's easier or harder in Insane, but yeah, my advice is to angle yourself for the ring after the one you're currently about to go through before you spin through it. So even if you have to take some corners a bit wider, overall you will make gains doing that, I think. So that's my advice. Oh, I need to check. I need to check what kind of relic I got on that one. I want to know. I want to know if I got a Sapphire. I don't think I did. But yeah. So here we go. It's one of these, unfortunately. But as far as I remember, there are no particularly like mean tricksy crates to get. There's no sort of hidden ones anywhere. So we've just got to make our way through the level really and hit all the ramps just in case there's crates up there. Avoid the bombs. Oh, is that moving? No, it's not. I thought it was, but it's not. Very hard not to sing along to this one. This is a jam. Irish Polka Dots. 2 months as a part of this incredible group of boys or girls. Well, thanks for being with us for 2 months. It's always nice to have new subs. And it's great to see you renewing it. So thank you very much indeed. From the bottom of my heart. Ooh, that's a scary one. Okay, looks like there's some stuff up here. Before I continue, is there? No. And that's a view up there from Cyberslum, who subscribed by Twitch Prime. 9 months now. Congratulations to you on your baby Billy. Ooh. Pop. 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 There's a nitro here, so I want to watch. Before I start going through this slalom, is there anything on this side of the island? No. Gotta be careful. Gotta check these things. You only have to backtrack otherwise. Have I had a checkpoint yet? I don't think I have. There's one. Oh my god. Go. Got my concentration face on, I think. Very fiddly level. Like I say, these bombs aren't unforgiving though. Their hitboxes are pretty legit in this game, so, you know, fair enough really for them to put something like this in. It's a good challenge, you know, like, you know, Toad Village I can run through, get a sapphire, a platinum relic every time. Like, it's not, because it's the first level, but you know, they put stuff in for everyone. If you really want to like go for gold or go for platinum indeed in this game, it's there for you to give you a good challenge. How are we doing? 51 out of 100. Yikes. Are there any back here? No. I don't think so. No. You certainly have a face on. Yeah. It's on my shirt. Is the one what on Earth? Is that a nitro in the sky or? Oh, it is. That's fine. I don't mind the nitro in the sky. That'll pop later. Wait for the right moment. You've got 2 bombs spinning around the crate there. One very quickly, one very slowly. Just got to time it. I just woke up in LA and doing a lot breakfast for 3 toddlers. Ricky Ricardo, best of luck. What are they having? Oh, that's a double, baby. Oh, baby, the double. I've just remembered actually, the Nitro Destruction crate is quite interesting in this level in that it's placed some way before the end. And it's off a ramp. You'll see it in just a moment. It's just there, see? So you have to do a bit of a tricksy jump to hit it. And if you don't hit it, one of the later jumps just has loads of nitros blocking the top of the ramp. So you actually have to make sure you blow it up, otherwise you'll be in trouble. I need to do a bit of a run-up for this one, I think. Do a backflip, I guess. There we go. Boom, we got it. So normally this ramp over here would have some nitros at the top, which wouldn't allow you to pop this box. Oh god, that was a close one. But because we've blown up the nitros now, we're all good. How are we doing? 96. This is it, everyone. Our last 4 boxes of the game. And we're on 98 lives as well. Oh my god, look at the fruit counter. Eggs on toast TP. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oh, that was obligatory. There we go. That is every single, I think, crystal, gem, and relic at gold or above in Crash Bandicoot 3. You didn't see me get any of the relics, but I did. And I think we cannot go into Neo Cortex's level without 99 lives. So let's do it. Let's head into Old Faithful, Toad Village. Oh, I'm not allowed. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. I've got all the gems now. It makes me go back and play...
Yeah.
Wow, didn't know that was a thing at all. Weird. Oh wow, Ricky Ricardo, 1,000 blips. Thank you very much indeed. So here he is, Neo Cortex. We can't go in with 99 lives. Oh man, this feels good. It's exciting. Hope you're ready for this 100% ending, 105% ending. I think it is. What's the percentage in this game?
Yes, it is true. The Bandicoot has brought all of the crystals and all of the gems to me. Ultimate power is mine. The world as we know it is about to end.
Same boss fight as before. It's no different, but different intro there. Ooh. In he goes. Thank you to DBCon for gifting yet another sub. It's for the 105%.
We've had a lot of fun watching Peter chasing gems, but the real gems are the love and friendship that flow through the Walrus clan.
That's absolutely right, some kind of div. Thanks for the 200 blips there. Very kind. Ooh, yikes. He was still on the right side. I thought he'd already moved around to the left. The real gems are the friends we made along the way, as they say. I wonder if I can do this in one go, first try. Certainly can't get Cortex into the hole first try. Right, final go. I probably jinxed it now. This is quite difficult, this last bit, but sure. Oh, I might do it. I've done it! First try, everyone! Yes! MLG, Peter Austin. Oh, he blinked. Crash blinked right at the end. Shut his eyes. Final cutscene.
No, it cannot be. Not a prisoner of time again. Ah!
This leads up to Crash 4, everyone. This is what we're dealing with in Crash 4.
The Time Twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
The dino, he made it. The baby dino in the background.
Give me the mask! With it I shall take over the world!
Yeah.
Come on!
Congrats, TP.
Thank you, Steven Skirts.
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
So there we go. Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy and Uka Uka himself got eaten up by the Time Twister machine, sent back in time. And they're big babies now. They're little man babies. Neonatal cortex, says Charlie Badger. Excellent. Yes, thank you for the bits, Steven Scodes. Very kind indeed. So, Crash 4 continues from this.
Thank you for the entertaining entertainment today, ATP.
You're very welcome, luxury gay space communist. Thanks for the bits. So yeah, they've been sent into some sort of weird dimensional. You can see the time twister in the background there. Oh, we're on the hype train all of a sudden. Because people have given things and done things, which is very kind. I guess because I got the 105%. Not usually we get the hype train at the end, but I guess so in this case. So there we go, we're all prepped now. We're all ready for Crash 4. These three are stuck in sort of, I don't know what dimension, sort of somewhere in the fourth dimension maybe. And I think the Crash 4 is just about these guys somehow escaping. And we've got to deal with it. Luxury Gay Space Communist, thank you very much for subscribing. It was a gift by Adi Pramana. 24 gifts total now from Adi to the community.
Doing my bit.
Oh, Jack Sinister, thanks for the bits, doing your bits. The great Uka Uka, it says there. Hype Train's on level 2 now, or on its way. It's the end of the credits. Thank you so much, everybody. So that is the game done. And need to click into it again now. I'm going to quickly do. Let's head to Toad Village. Get myself on that sweet 99 lives. Then I'm going to check what level of relic I got on Rings of Power, because I don't remember. Oh, and I'm also going to demonstrate something that I loved as a kid when I discovered it. This chicken you can never catch. The game doesn't allow you. Doesn't even matter even if you've unlocked sprint and skid into him, slide. You can't get him. But you can bazooka him, which is brilliant. So there we go. We got the old 99 lives. What happens if we get more than that? Man, this level was on the demo that I had of this game. And whenever I hear this music, it always brings back memories of playing that demo. Demo 1 that came bundled with the PS2. Mine was one of the much later builds of Demo 1 with the red label. I think it was the last version that they made. It's weird to think that I played that demo of this game at age, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, something like that. And you know, I was thinking, wow, this game's great. This game about the fox that eats apples looks amazing. And little did I know that one day my job would be playing it live in front of a couple of hundred people to 105% completion. Look at that. Look at that maxed out life counter. Let's just finish this level and so excited now for Crash 4, even more than I was before. So for those of you who've watched all 3 of my Crash games that I've played through for the past what seems like, well, it was like during lockdown when it first started, like the original lockdown. I'm intrigued as to like what your favourites are. I know some people have already had their favourites ahead of time, of course. People who've played these games before. But if you're brand new to Crash, what was your favourite? So dreams do come true, says Solo Kretzel. Yeah, I think so. Must have been a gold relic, surely. I can't imagine that I would have fluked my way into a... Yeah, it's just a gold, okay. How close was I? 53, 59, 6 seconds. That's a long time in a Crash time trial. Just for the sake of... Because I didn't show any... Well, I did a couple of time trials at the very end of last stream, but because you missed most of my time trials, I'll just run into... I don't know, just sort of a middle ground level. Maybe try and do a time trial for it, and then we'll end. I'm not doing Dynamite, thank you very much. Not doing that one. Try and hang at high time, I guess. I did double header last time, so... Hype Train success, we completed level 1 and got well through level 2. Thank you very much, everybody. So just for funsies, let's do a little... Oh, no, hang on, let's restart. We're not starting the time trial with a fire in our face. Seems like a bad idea. Come on, carpet. Oh, it's not good. Huh. Well, I'm telling you now, this is not my personal best. I will not be beating my PB. But, oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I'm just double tapping X. Oh, I meant to restart then, but I've gone to the warp room. It's good. We're ending on a high. We're going out on a massive high. I flipping hate those monkey bars. Let's do a future level instead. Let's go to engine and do future what's it? Future doodah. Or Sphinx. Yeah, let's do Sphinxinator. That'd be nice. Here's something worth doing. Run backwards and get those. Huh? See? I'm not sure which way is faster. You can go left at that fork, but I think... I'd like to think this way is quicker. Oh no! Can you see why I didn't do the time trials on stream? I do want to just do one, just for utter completion in terms of having done a bit of everything. But yeah. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. Doing okay here, actually. If this door opens for me, which it did, it might be somewhere towards PB. Did linger around a long time with those crates, though, so possibly not. Let's see how we do. Yes, triple mask. Now you can charge through a time trial. If you get triple mask on a time trial, you're absolutely golden. Very few things can kill you when you're on triple mask form. Doors open for you. Not my PB, but anyway, that's what you missed. That's what you missed with time trials. Satisfying when you nail it, but not a lot of fun when you keep falling down holes and stuff. So there we go, everybody. That is Crash Bandicoot Warped completed to... In fact, let me pause the game. There we go. Before I put the controller down. Completed to 105%. And coming on the 2nd of October to Crash Bandicoot 4. I'm going to play it over the weekend at my house and then start streaming it. Actually. I've just realised I'll have to stream that from a PS4. So I need to think about how I'm going to do that. Whether I just use the PS4 streaming setup, which I can do, but I won't have any of the nice-ish assets to do that, or I will have to somehow route my PS4 through a capture card into my computer. So, I don't know how we're going to do that. Is it available on PC from launch? I don't think it is. If it is, I'll just get it. I'll just pay for it again. But I don't think so. I'll have to think about that. Those are just some logistics. If it comes to it, I'll just stream by PS4 directly if I have to. Yeah, there we go. So that's it. Lord Brotovich is back. We are still live. We certainly are. I just completed the game to full percentage. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll make sure I can stream it in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Very good. Thank you, everyone, for being with me, and for all those who have offered assistance, ideas, direction for when I've gone the wrong way and gone into the wrong flipping version of Hang 'em High and stuff. So yeah, that's that. Have a very good rest of your Monday, and join us on Thursday for our joint Blaze It stream, and videos throughout the week, as always, on youtube.com/Team Triple Jump. I'm waving goodbye because it's the end of the stream. Goodbye.